All the guys in the stream are all dancing. Party time. It will be party time.
The AJ Show.
Boom. So, everyone, how you doing, everybody? We are back for episode 12 of the AJ Show, and it is actually episode 12. All of you got it completely wrong last week, because you know, like I said 11, and you lot said 12, and then everyone in the stream said 12.
Yeah.
And you were like, no, only one person said 11. Which was what I thought it was, but I was actually right. So me and that one person, whoever it was, were actually right, and everyone else is wrong. So this is episode 12. So thanks to everyone for watching. The video got over 1,000 hits last week, which is kind of cool. So thank you, all of you, for all your questions, especially people who hit the thumbs up button as well. Really do appreciate that. All the questions, all the views, all the comments, everything. Massive shout out to all of you. Someone on Google Plus, Derek, I think his name was, asked me to do a shout out to all my new American viewers. So big shout out to all the Yanks over the pond. We love you guys. We love America, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to hopefully go to America this year.
Yeah, we'll be over there in September. So maybe we'll do we'll do a USA meetup or something like that. But anyway, we are here, back, episode 12. We've got loads and loads of questions to get through from you guys.
Always like to see.
Yes.
So
before you start as well, we've got like 30 odd people in the stream as well. So because we always stream this live. So for anyone who wants to watch us live, we do bits before and after as well.
We do outtakes and there's little jokes, isn't there?
So you can catch up with us on a Monday evening, sometime around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. GMT, so that's kind of 2, 3, 4 o'clock EST. But yeah, anyway, let's dig into the questions
and I just want
and get on with the AJ Show.
I think I sound normal, but I've got a really sore throat, so if I sound like a weirdo, that's why. Yeah, I'm not putting on some weird voice.
Is that why you're going to be rug munching later, to try and let the juices solve the issue?
I don't rug munch. I don't date girls. I don't like girls. I don't fancy girls. I'm going to see a guy later.
Not at all? Don't lie. That's for you full of lies.
I'm not.
It's blatantly a girl.
It's not.
Anyway, go on to questions. We don't want to hear about your lesbian love life.
Okay, first question is RV Glider. Hey Adam and Jodie, I would like to know how you started your first business and what kind of business it was.
My first business was actually a cab office where I used to live.
Oh, I've heard about this, some funny stories.
Yeah, we can't really say a huge amount about it, but I kind of got mixed up in this this cab office thing, and that was that. Yeah, so that was that.
My first business was honey management, obviously running the entertainment girls. That was my first business.
Oh, the next bit's for you as well.
And then there's another question. Also, this question goes to Jodie. There's a girl in school that I like, and she is a lot like you. But the thing is, the girls in my school go out with older guys. Yeah, so she definitely is like me because I date older guys.
Yeah, all girls date older guys.
Yeah.
That's why when you're in your prime of your life, like me,
you're loving it.
You're a fanny magnet.
So, what do you think I should do to impress her and make her feel that I am not just another 15-year-old boy? Okay, so you're both 15. Girls at that age, they like attention. Unfortunately, when you're at school and you're at that age, it's all about status and having having the cool this, the cool that. So
yeah, but you can create that. You can create that.
Try and impress her. So see what she likes, see what her and her friends are into, see what the newest phase is. You know, whoever is the new pop band, I don't know, buy the CD for her or something, maybe nice like that. And
no, don't do anything nice. That's the last thing you want to do. No, you want to be a man. Like, she's looking for a man,
not
essentially.
Not just another 15-year-old.
Yeah, so you got to act like a man. So you got to be like, you got to be Charlie Big Balls. You got to be hard. You got to be like gangster. You ain't got to be gangster, but you got to be like, you got to act like a man. Do you know what I mean? Essentially.
Yeah, actually, I've given you the wrong advice, because if she was older, girls appreciate you being thoughtful and buying them
if
gifts.
she was
But
older,
when you're 15, definitely. Sorry, girls at that age, like you.
Yeah, to be honest, man, those girls what go out with those older guys when they're 15 years old. Why do you want to go out with a girl that's going out dating like 17, 18-year-olds at 19, 20, 21 or whatever? They're blatantly
They're doing
like
it for one reason.
doing you know what.
Yeah, you don't need that.
So essentially, she's a slapper. So my advice would be to you:
stay clear.
no, get well in there, my son. No, it would be no. If you're just a nice kid, then get the fuck out of that shit. Because you don't want to be messed up in all that, man.
No.
She's obviously a tramp. Go find a nice girl, year or two younger than yourself, who's just got a nice heart, good personality. That's what you want to aim for.
Cool. Then the next question is Applemania Knows Tech 1. Adam, what is your job?
I run my own businesses. I'm getting tired
we
of that
get
question.
asked this every single week.
I know.
Not that we're complaining of questions, but...
I must have answered it 100 times though. For anyone who wants to know, I must watch back in the previous videos. You must have seen me asked it a million times. It is the number one question.
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur. I run my own businesses. I don't know what else to say in all different areas, promotion, IT, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, and then Android Geek 7. Adam, you are my favourite YouTuber to watch. Your charisma and devotion is better than any other YouTuber out there.
Oh, thanks, man.
Which is nice because he does YouTube videos as well.
Oh, really? Android Geek 7, quite possibly. Yeah, I think he does.
I was thinking of someone...
No, you was thinking of the Creative Geek or someone like that.
Oh, okay. Do apologise.
But I think he might actually do videos as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If you wouldn't mind answering one of my questions, that would be fantastic. My question is, how do you react to all the trolls that comment on your videos bitching about how you spend so much money on tech when you could be getting all some gaming devices or something? I think gaming is a waste of time when you could be doing something constructive like making money.
Yeah, now of course I completely agree with you. That's always been my thing. When everyone else was sitting around playing games, I was building like IT solutions and testing Windows servers and Unix servers and mainframes and stuff like that. I think that's the same with me,
because I don't play games, and I'm thinking maybe the main reason is because I just don't have time. I'm always out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, busy.
Yeah, we're social butterflies.
But yeah, in order to answer, there's a bit more of that question as well.
How do you deal with the trolls?
With
the trolls
right.
that comment?
Now, this is the way that you should deal. Someone said this to me actually. A very, very well, in fact, an incredibly famous YouTuber said this to me. Basically, what you should do in terms of when you put your videos out, and this is actually what I do as well, is you read the comments for like the first kind of 12, 24 hours, because they're your subscribers, they're the ones you want to reply to and read about from. But after that, you put the video aside and you never ever look back at the comments or the video ever again, and just let it roll. Whatever people say, let them say it. I don't get an email per video, so I have no idea what people are saying once my subscribers have left their comments. So that's the way you should deal with it. That was great advice someone gave me, and that's the advice that I take. So yeah, that's the way that I deal with it. But literally, I'm not the kind of person that cares what anyone thinks about me, anyone says about me, anything. You either like me or you don't, and if you don't, I really couldn't give a shit. You can't be someone who everyone likes, although people do tend to like me. But fuck them if they don't, I really don't care.
But on that note, exclusive Aaron has put, Adam's laugh is truly brilliant, makes me laugh lol. And you two are amazing together, love your videos.
Oh, Aaron's a great guy, thanks a lot Aaron,
yeah.
Appreciate that.
Hushy4 has put, why did you leave home at 15?
Just because I kind of felt like I needed to, really.
Just felt the time was right.
Yeah,
to go
I just need to get out. I needed to get out and do my own thing and stop being kind of restricted in the home environment.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
Extenditude Clarky, has put Nike just do it, because that was our code.
Yeah, that was our code. Yeah, loads of people put that as well. So thanks, cool. Guys.
And then Jodie, do any of your friends keep their clothes on? Is that because I referred to last week following my friend Becky Holt, because she does topless modelling? Yeah,
plus like all the people we know kind of do that, do that sort of stuff. So
yeah, but yeah, I do have. I mean, my best friend Chloe Ofen. She is, she does all the beauty pageants, so she is the former Miss Kent of Miss England and Miss Great Britain. She doesn't do lingerie, and you know,
She doesn't get her tits out.
She certainly wouldn't do topless.
She hasn't really got much though, to be fair. But anyway.
You can't say that. But yeah.
She's beautiful though,
and,
by the way.
And I've got friends that, you know, aren't into the promotional side, aren't into modelling side. They're taking different routes. So yeah, so plenty of my friends keep their clothes on, and I certainly keep my clothes on as well. So
I just don't like them ones.
And then my little brother's just left a question actually, which we had this conversation in the week, guys, which is quite funny because we didn't realise that my 10-year-old brother has been watching these Q&As.
Yeah.
And little conversations that we've been having in this video has been coming through to the family, and we were like, well, how does he know that?
Yeah.
And then we've realised it's because he's watching this video.
Yeah,
so if you're watching this one, little what's it?
Yeah,
you're too young to be watching these videos.
Yeah, no more watching this particular video.
But I will answer your question, and he is Ostrich Boy 1000. He's put, hi Adam and hi Jodie brackets sister. I was wondering, how do you copy and paste on Google Plus?
You just do that. You just literally highlight, copy, paste, Control C, Control V. Or
Maybe he's having trouble
Command
with Google
C, Control
Plus.
V, Command V, depending on what OS you're using.
But hello Jack anyway. We
hello,
do
Jack.
like that you watch us, but it's not appropriate, so sorry.
No more.
No more naughty.
No, I'm telling Rachel.
We're telling mummy.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is Scooby Nath 555. Question to Jodie. Do you think it's true what they say about Essex girls being thick? No, oh my god, you know, that there's some really thick people in Kent. You only have to look at Jade.
To be fair, there's thick people everywhere. You've only got to read some of my comments.
It's such a stereotype, so no, I don't think it's true what they say. Next question is Demi Apps. Ha ha, awesome show as always. I definitely look forward to these every week, which is what we like to hear. That's why we do them.
Yeah.
You guys are so relaxed and funny, which is a perfect mix. My question is, Jodie, would you rather date an okay looking, funny and nice guy, or do you prefer the really hot and muscular macho type guys, and why? It's not about looks for me. Firstly, I don't like masculine guys anyway, so that's macho, not for me. And yeah, it's not about looks, it's definitely about personality for me, so I would definitely go for the nice, funny guy.
Yeah.
And
good
why?
For you.
Because if you're gonna date them, you're gonna have a connection. You can't just look at them all
You don't
the
have a
time.
guy that loves himself more than you, do you, particularly?
No, but he has to be nice. It's the main thing.
Yeah.
A nice guy, and he's funny. And I love banter, don't I? I like having a laugh. So yeah, they definitely have to be funny.
You like cock as well, and those huge, great big guys tend to not have very
Have small ones.
Yeah.
Or don't know how to use them because they're more worried about other parts of their body.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Flexing the pecs.
Now, Adam, you've got a question. If Apple didn't exist, which computer, smartphone and tablet would you be using?
I'd have a Microsoft laptop. I'd have an Alienware, undoubtedly, and I would probably go for a Windows phone as well, just because I really like the interface and stuff. Although I'd probably have to start off with Android for the next couple of years until we get more applications on the Windows phones. But other than that, once we get more apps on the Windows phones, I would probably go for a Windows one if Apple wasn't around. But yeah, or Android, I suppose. I guess I could deal with. Cool.
Mr. Rob R. Johnson has put, AJ, do you think Apple will discontinue MBP 17?
MacBook Pro 17-inch. No, they won't discontinue that, I don't think, no.
Cool. And Armoured 82. Hey Adam, I'm mulling over getting a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air. Both are the 13 3-inch, but the Pro has 500 gigabytes and the Air has 250 gigabytes. I want the lightweight of the Air, but at the same time I know I need more than 250 gigabytes of space. Would it be worth getting a removable portable hard drive to go with the Air, or should I just shoulder the extra weight of the MacBook Pro?
No, go with the MacBook Air, because the speed of the hard drive, it just makes it so much better. The fact it's got that SSD in it, it's well worth it. Just get yourself an external hard drive, chuck all the crap on that, and get yourself a MacBook Air, because honest to God, the performance is so much better. You'll just love it.
Cool. Looked About has actually copied and pasted a question as someone else, which we've just answered, so don't need to do that.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, how strange that they done that. 1717CR. Hey Adam, my mate is getting married in 2 weeks' time and he's a gadget geek. Can you offer some advice on what I can get him, but something that's not too expensive?
Well, you could get him an iHub. They're cool. They're only like £6-7, and most people kind of like those. You could get him a kind of cool poster. Or something like that, you know, like my Steve Jobs one, or the Steve Jobs and Bill Gates one, or you could get him like, what else could we think of? Maybe a spare battery for his camera, or I don't know, it depends what kind of stuff he's got already. You could buy him an iCarbon skin, because they rock. Yeah, there's loads of different things you could buy, but yeah, that's the kind of things that I would probably look at. Right,
the next question is Villaboy96. He has asked, what do you think of long-distance relationships? I think they can work. They're not great. I don't think you should jump in straight away to a long-distance relationship.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you know, when you first meet someone, although I think he's actually only about 16, but when you first meet someone, you know, it's all about the passion, the lust and stuff. And if it's long distance, you just can't really do that. Yeah. If you've been with someone for a while and you've been through all of that,
and then
it goes long distance,
then I think it can work. But
I think it can only work so long as you've got like a date where you know you're going to be back together again.
Yeah.
If it's open ended, then I don't think it can work.
Cool. Geek from Brum has asked, what are your thoughts on the new Mac Pro, and will you upgrade to it?
Will you say my name, Geek from Brum? Geek from Brum. I would do that in a Birmingham accent, but I'm no good at it. Geek from Brum. Is that any good? No. The new Mac Pro. I can't wait for the Ivy Bridge Mac Pro. I seriously cannot wait for the Ivy Bridge Mac Pro. I will be getting it day one, and I will be selling mine as well. So yeah, I will be upgrading.
Cool. Toxic Ranger 10 has asked, you guys already put so much effort into the show. You guys are epic. Don't be stressed by missing a week.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Thank you.
What's her Twitter? Someone answer me, please. Jodie's Twitter is at Jodie_Lee, LEIGH_XOX.
Thank you. Ashley Apps has asked, Jodie, I have a question for you. Do you think you have learned anything from these live streams? No, I actually have learned.
Yeah, she has, because like for starters, you say things like gigabyte, and sometimes you say inch as well, and MacBook Pro and stuff like that. Like, because the one thing is, like, someone left a comment last week. I deleted it because it was horrible, but they said next time get someone who can actually read. I was going to go into a laughing fit then, but you've got to realise that quite a few of these questions, if you read through them, the grammar is not great, and when you're trying to read things that say like, and I went to school, and you've got to put that into an actual sentence, it's quite difficult.
Yeah, because most people don't actually put them in a proper sentence, so I start to read it and then it...
Yeah, so give her some love, guys, because that was a bit harsh, I thought. But yeah, anyway, she has learnt loads. There's no doubt, because I can tell by what things she reads. Sorry, I kind of answered that for you.
That's really okay. Adam, in a previous video, you said when you moved, you would replace your top 3 screens with cinema displays. Have you done that yet? And what did you have before?
No, I haven't done that. And I didn't say I would definitely do it. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about putting a big TV up there as well. But I'm kind of happy with the setup that I've got at the moment, screen-wise. So. And
with regards to that guy that said, get someone that reads, this is called the AJ Show. I do this for...
Don't get upset.
No, but I'm not into gadgets. You know, I'm not.
Read that one as well, that'll make you feel better.
I don't travel an hour here and an hour back just to do this video because I want to read these questions. I do it to interact with the people that appreciate it. So if you want someone else to read the questions, that's fine. It
Fuck
doesn't.
him. Don't be upset.
Well, it's just annoying.
He was a dick. Fuck him. Crack on. Read that one. Look, did you see it?
No, I've seen it.
Jodie, you look amazing.
Yeah, but it's just annoying because I'm not trying to sit here and like be a presenter or anything.
There's only one. I wish I hadn't fucking said it now. He was a dick. Don't be upset.
Simon P. Hi, Adam and Jodie. Question for Adam. Are you an IT contractor?
No. Well, sort of, yeah. Do you do implementations or are you a TA? I don't really do technical architect. I'm more of an architect. I don't really do implementations. I do more like design and architecture.
Okay, DMX820 has asked, how much wood could a woodchuck chop if...
How much wood would a woodchucker chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I did that alright. Do it fast, go on.
I can't say it.
Go on. No. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I can't, I'm not saying that. Mackie J FFM, oh, Nike just do it, so that's the key code from last week, so we need to think of one before the end of the session. Try say this 5 times fast. Alpha Kenny body, Alpha Kenny body, Alpha Kenny body.
Did you get it?
No.
Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body. Alpha Kenny body.
I couldn't hear it when I was saying
Alpha
it.
Kenny body. Oh, that's too funny. Anyway, go on.
Adam, where did you get your desk from and how much was it?
The main one is a Quick Clock Z-600 and it's about £600. The white one is a Staples desk and it's £99.
Miles Plus, hey Adam and Jodie. Adam, Jodie, don't know why I said our name twice. What football team do you support, if you do? I support West Ham and Adam supports Arsenal.
Yes.
Do you like any cocktails? I like mojito and I like a...
You like mojito?
Yeah, I like...
That's the mint one, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the mint one, but you can actually get strawberry mojitos, which are my favourite. I drink them in the summer.
What about the things we had in Mexico? What's the like lush puppies things? With rum? Daiquiris.
Daiquiris,
you like
yeah.
that, don't
yeah,
you?
like in the summer I drink strawberry daiquiris and strawberry mojitos instead of mint mojitos, and other cocktails, the typical, I can't remember what it's called, it's like a cranberry and vodka one.
No, I like cranberry. Looking beautiful as always, thank you.
And then he's put just do it as well. Scooby Nath 555, can I just ask, what do you post these hilarious videos on a different... Why do you post these hilarious videos on a different channel?
Just because I want to kind of keep it separate. My other channel is just for reviews and this is just for like messing around.
Cool. Little Shadow Boy. And Jodie, are you with anyone? No, I'm not with anyone. I'm single. But there is someone that I like, so we'll leave it at that.
And she's adorable.
And it's not a girl, I like a guy. Adam, how many businesses have you had in your lifetime?
Oh God, loads. Guys, stop arguing on that live stream. It's jarring me.
And then
Be nice.
Screamcast has put, Adam, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, because the thing that I use flips it round. Oh, what do you mean I'm on the wrong side? Is one boob bigger than the other? Is that what they mean?
Say that?
I don't know, I don't get it.
Yeah, you'll have to explain why you've said that Adam's on the wrong side, because we don't understand that. Mark's Apollo, thanks for answering the question. Jodie, what's the funniest shut-up line someone has used on you when you've been working at an event?
I want to hear this. Have anyone used a chat-up line?
Yeah, people use chat-up lines all the time, but they do it to be funny. They don't do it to be smooth and be cool. They do it because they know it's corny.
What? Tell me one. Apart from what's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
Funniest one I heard, and this was at work actually, but this was again a joke. It if you was a McDonald's, you'd be a McGorgeous. I was like, that's
Shut
cringe.
the
Or
fuck
if you
up.
was a burger, you'd be a McGorgeous or something like that. It was so cringe. I've had chat-up lines and I just laugh at them.
I quite
I'm
like that.
I think
If
that-
you were a burger, you'd be a Mac Gorgeous. That's quite cool. Number 1 in the stream if you like that. I think that's quite cool.
Do you think so? I don't think so.
Yeah, I like it.
But I can't.
Better than saying that you'd be a fillet of fish.
Yeah, can you imagine the fishy? I can't remember, to be honest with you, the funniest one. I have had the typical chat-up lines. Do your feet hurt? Because you've been running through my mind all day. And
No!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, I get that a lot. And they go, do your feet hurt? And I'm thinking, it's because I've been standing up all day. And then they go, because you've been running through my mind all day. And I'm like,
That's cringe.
chat-up line.
That's awful.
Yeah, so yeah. And Mark's Apollo's asked, Adam, do you think it's apps that make the phone?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. It's all about the apps, really. They're the things you use. You don't sit there looking at a home screen unless you're an Android user.
Cool.
Naughty me.
AJ Rental. Hi guys, could you please call me Adam as I don't like my YouTube name? Well, you're gonna have to change it because we can't. We get loads of questions every week. We're not gonna
AJ,
remember.
I might remember that. Adam, okay. Adam, that's a cool name, by the way.
I've been talking to a few girls over the past 3 weeks and I've met all of them thinking I would like them, but once I meet them I don't find them as attractive. I feel like the challenge has gone. Any tips? Because it's annoying me. Great videos though, guys. Favourite YouTube.
Oh, thanks, Adam. You sound a bit like me, actually. Yeah, what he's basically saying is like he's kind of chatting them up on Facebook and all that sort of
And then
stuff.
he meets them
and then
and
he
there's
meets them and it's
nothing
like,
there.
ugh. Yeah, because the
Maybe
chase
you're
is gone.
flirting too much, yeah.
The chase is gone. Once you've achieved what you want to achieve, which is basically to meet up with them, I'm guessing you're a bit younger, otherwise it might be a step further than that. But maybe if you're like 15, 16 and the aim is to kind of just meet up, go for a McDonald's or whatever, then yeah, like the chase is gone. So it then becomes boring. So yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. But yeah, just keep chasing more. That would be my advice. Enjoy the rush.
Cool. That freaking dude has put,
Cool name.
what do you want iPhone 5 to look like and what about its features? Do you think it will have a larger screen?
Oh, I don't think it will have a larger screen, but I hope it's got a larger screen. I'm kind of guessing it's going to look more iPad-y, but I kind of hope that it's not, because I like the idea of having flat on both sides so you can put a screen protector on both sides, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not too sure.
Cool. Ashley Apps has put another question. I have 4 gigs of RAM in my computer and need more for video editing. How much would you recommend me upgrading to and how much would that cost?
I can't tell you how much it costs because you didn't put what computer you've got. But you know, for an extra, 8 gig of RAM, something around £30-40, I would imagine. So yeah, it depends what computer you've got. But yeah, we'll improve the speed drastically.
Okay, Packright80. Great videos as always. I want to buy an iPad. Which one should I get, 2 or 3? Well,
3.
Obviously 3 because it's the newest one and it's got the better features.
Yes, well done, Jodie.
Adam, you were interested in MMA. Do you know?
Mamid Khalidov, no. Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
But you don't know him personally.
No, not personally, no. What do you think about Speedway? I'm a huge fan of Unibax Tarun. Greetings. I don't really watch Speedway, to be honest. I've never watched it. I don't really follow it. There's loads of them saying thank you for the videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, guys.
BenTech11. Which do you think would be better camera for photography? Canon 60D or Canon T3i?
I'm not sure about the American names, but I think the T3i, isn't the T3i a 600D? I'm not sure. Or a 60D might be the same as the T3i. I'm not sure. I don't know what, you can't, you're comparing like the English name and the American name, so it's a bit difficult to answer that.
Oh, so they have different names in the USA?
Yeah, in America it's called like the T2, the T2i, the T3i, etc. In England it's called like the 600D or the 60D. So I think the 600D is the T3i, so the 60D is obviously going to be better because that is a better camera, so yeah.
Okay, Tommy Kin 33. Hey, love the show. What should I buy for an iPad 3 or a pre-owned original iPad?
And an iPhone 3GS. Well, considering I have a BlackBerry and a decent desktop, I'd just go for the new iPad.
Yeah, because why do you need an iPhone if you've already got a BlackBerry?
Well, because they're kind of better.
Yeah, but you've then got an iPad which is it's got the same features as an iPhone. So
Yeah.
you've got the features of a phone on a BlackBerry, and then you've got the features of...
What was that?
I don't know, it was something in my hair. It was like...
That was just like a lump of crap just jumped
No,
out
it
of your
wasn't.
hair.
It's a piece of cardboard.
Oh, it's dried milk. Are you lactating?
No, it's not dried milk. It's obviously a bit of gloss. Age of mobile. How does it feel in the new house?
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Do you
And
miss
we've got
the
a
old
party this
one?
weekend. No, I don't at all.
Yeah, the party's going to be quite cool. We're going to record parts of it. So that'll be quite interesting for you to
Jodie's
watch.
doing a strip.
I've never stripped in my life, and I won't be stripping this weekend.
Not even to like a
However,
bikini.
No. We do have some special acts. So that'll probably be a funny video next week, telling you about what happened at the party.
Maybe we won't do the AJ show next week. Maybe we'll just talk through the party or something. I don't know.
Maybe, because it would help me travelling down here when people are rude.
That was one person out of like thousands.
I'm tech guy. Instead of reaching for your mouse to turn the display back on, get that wireless mouse app on your iPhone. Well, it's not that much of an issue to us, really.
I don't have to go like that.
Yeah.
It's not a big problem.
Apple's Epic. Great video as usual. I have a question for you. 1. I noticed you say you have a son in some of your videos. Can we meet him one day? Well, that's a bit personal, isn't it? So,
Yeah, no, he's too young to be bringing into videos right now.
And secondly, are you married, and who is the lucky one?
I'm not, but I am engaged, and her name is Jade, and yeah, she's around quite a lot. You see her from time to time.
And they're getting married next year. And the next question is the ceiling tiles. I don't know why, but I thought I would love to see you set a VM of Ubuntu.
Yeah, Ubuntu is like a weird
What's
Linux
that?
operating system.
And
12.04 LTS and record your first thoughts. I know it's not Apple, but hey ho. No, I'm alright. If I was to use Linux, it would be Debian, because I'm a Debian man myself.
Cool. Next question is William12.
That's nicely written. Dear Adam and Jodie.
I don't read the top bit sometimes, because otherwise I just keep saying my name throughout the whole...
Say my name, say my name.
No, but look, hey Adam and Jodie, dear Adam and Jodie, Adam and Jodie, AJ, this is a question for Jodie, Jodie, Adam, Jodie, Adam, Jodie,
Oh,
Jodie.
that dude who made that horrible comment has put her in a right bad mood now.
Firstly, you've created a tech channel with a difference that is more than just a voice, a pair of grubby mitts
and
and
a
a tech
product.
product.
That is so true, man. I'm so over those channels that just show a pair of hands and a product. It's just, yeah.
Your charisma and personality is what sets you apart from the crowd.
Thanks, man.
Keep up the great work, both of you. Now, my question for you isn't so light-hearted. My parents recently split up, and I would appreciate some advice on how to cope with the situation I find myself in. Does it get better? Well, Adam probably won't be able to answer that question.
Jodie can though.
Yeah, but conveniently, I'm an expert in this situation, because not only has my dad been divorced once, he's actually been divorced 3 times. So, does it get better? Yeah, it's...
What about from the first time though?
So the first time, obviously, it's a shock. You probably didn't expect it to happen, because your parents probably sheltered you from the troubles that they were having. So it's just change. No one likes change. It's the same as when you're in a long-time relationship and you split up with someone, you miss them.
But it obviously does get better, don't you? You do get over it.
You get used to it, and you know... You're gonna go through life and experience many life-changing experiences, and you just got to deal with them. It is hard, but it's, you know, hopefully your parents will keep a good relationship for your sake, and as long as you don't hold any personal grudges against either one of your parents, then yeah, it'll be fine. You won't have any issues.
Yeah, man. Everything gets better with time. I've lost people and it's shit at the time, but it does get better.
It does get better. So just hold.
It never
in
goes
there.
away, but it does get better.
Yeah, you just got to think positively and not look into it too much. That's the biggest mistake. Don't think about it. Just, you know, don't be too judgmental. You know?
Yeah, and not only that, if they're unhappy together, they may well turn out and be happier apart. You know, finding new people and things like that. It's not always the worst thing in the world. They may well have worked at trying to stay together for a long, long time, and it's just not worked out, and now the time has come, and hopefully it'll work out better for both of them. So hang in there, dude.
DJ9928. I am due for an upgrade and have decided to buy an iPhone. I know the new iPhone will be out later this year, but I need a phone now. I can either get the iPhone 4 or 4S. I've read that the 4S has extremely bad battery life. Have you experienced this?
I have, and I took it back, and now my newer one is actually significantly better. It does last me throughout the whole day, but undoubtedly you should go with the latest model. Don't be buying old models or something. It's just not worth it.
I don't get why people ask, should I buy an iPad 2 or 3? I mean, if you're saying you can't really afford the new one, yeah, but then we can't give an honest opinion, because if it's money, then obviously you're going to have to go for the one in your price range. But if you can afford both, then every time you're going to go for the newer one. Yeah,
but I suppose like with an iPhone 4, you wouldn't have to pay out for the handset, and you could probably get a cheaper contract. Whereas the 4S, you'd probably have to pay a bit of money for the phone and have a more expensive contract. Is essentially what they're asking.
And is there much difference?
There's a huge difference. Huge
But then again, that comes down to money, doesn't it?
If you've got the money, buy the best you can.
iGuitar Gamer 123. Which Mac do you recommend when you look to price, performance, and which version of it?
Oh, it's so difficult to answer that question. It's too wide open. It depends if you need a laptop, if you don't need a laptop, if you need mobility, if you're happy that you can't customise it like an iMac and you can't put extra devices in, stuff like that. It's too much of an open-ended question.
Next question is Scary Bob. He's asked to describe your job and businesses you run or own in more detail. But like we said, we actually get asked this every week, and we do like to answer every question.
Plus, some of it's like personal to me. You know, I don't necessarily want to let out too much information about what my business
are. So you need to know is Adam is an IT consultant. He works with Honey Management in the promotional side.
Plus, we do this. There's loads of stuff going on.
So they're the main things that you need to know, really. And then he's asked some other questions. Question number 1, Adam and Jodie, how tall are you? I'm 5'8".
I'm 5'11".
And question 2. Random question.
Jodie,
where do you draw the lines in terms of penis size? What's too big? What's too small? I'm not going to go into detail of that question.
What is too? What if you?
I don't know inches. I don't know.
No, but say like. You know, you get with a guy and his dick is literally like hard. It's like 2 to 3 inches, like that big. Do you think you could go for? Would you have to like, even though you really liked him, could you deal with that?
Or depends how much I liked him.
Right, you really liked, but surely that's just horrible.
That's too small. Yeah, it'd be too small.
And like anything over 10, 12 inches is too big.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
I wouldn't do.
That's why me and Jodie are incompatible.
Okay, and it would be just weird and wrong.
I so hope Jack's not watching this.
Exactly. Go run to mummy. Mr. Existence. Hi Adam and Jodie. Love the AJ show.
Thanks, dude.
Jodie, you always look stunning.
It's because she is.
Hi Adam. Thanks Adam for doing this awesome giveaway. I am thinking of buying 2 full HD 32 TVs to replace my PC monitor. Just wondering what your thoughts are on that.
Yeah, I have actually looked into that on various occasions, using the TV as a monitor. Now, it's all right for watching the odd movie and stuff like that, but do not think that you're going to get monitor performance from a TV, because you won't. They don't have the same functionality. They don't work as well as a monitor, so don't do it.
Okay, and Mario Matic 3T5. Hello guys, tell me Adam, what do you think about the Barcelona versus Chelsea game?
Yes, Chelsea did really well and they beat them, but I really hope Bayern stuff them in the final because I don't want them scooping up that 4th place from winning the Champions League.
And Demi App says this is the last question of the video.
What
and
a
it
one
is
to end
me, Jodie, do most girls masturbate? Masturbate.
Masturbate. Of course they do.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, they probably do, to be honest. When you get to a certain age, I think when you're sexually active, that's probably when you first start to
But when you're younger
experiment.
though and you're like 16, if someone said that, you'd be like, no, of course I
you
don't.
would never talk about it. It's embarrassing. You wouldn't talk about that. But probably secretly, everyone in, you know, that age, they probably are doing it. It's just a personal thing you wouldn't want to admit. But as you get older, it's not something that you...
Of course, man, it's a free high.
Most girls do it, yeah.
Yeah, I would say that most girls are worse than guys for that stuff, man. They're always like flicking the beat.
So yeah, most girls do.
Yeah, what a question to end on.
Yeah.
That's just rocking. That question was rocking, man. Most girls masturbate.
Now he's thinking about girls masturbating.
I don't know where this masturbating thing's coming from.
It's masturbate, like master.
Yeah, the joke.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, when you say like masturbates, yeah. But yeah, you can't never say that though. Hey, excuse me, sir. Would you masturbate?
If my.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to cut that there. Jack, turn off immediately. Anyway, guys, what was that? The tweezer joke wasn't very funny. Never has been. Will. Oh.
What's the tweezer?
I don't know.
As you know, guys, we live stream this, which
there's
we
been
really
some mad
appreciate the
stuff going
support.
on.
Yeah, we really appreciate that people watch us live, and they all have like little random jokes and digs at us while we're doing this. And
they've been arguing this time though.
They've been arguing, which is not good. All get along, guys.
Yeah, I don't know why they've been arguing. Put that phone down. Anyway, guys, that's it for this week. Please do make sure you leave your comments for next week's show. We will be back live Monday, and don't forget we'll be filling you in on what happens at the party. No doubt we will find someone like Harry tied to the end of the garden naked with a fig leaf covering his stuff.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, and no doubt we will find Jodie laying in the front garden hugging her dildo. But anyway, guys, that's it for this week. We have got to get out of here, and the code word for this week is
master.
Yeah, not the other bit though. Just master. Master. As in,
B.
I am the
Master B.
Yeah, Master B. Okay, we'll let you have Master B. So if you do get to the end of this video, write Master B, because I'm always interested to see if people actually sit through like the whole half hour, 40 minutes, whatever it is. But anyway, guys, have a wicked week. Jodie and I will be back with you next week. So that's about it. See you later, alligator.
Bye, guys.
Do you know what comes after that? See you later,
In a
alligator.
while, crocodile.
Do you know the next bit? Or is there not a next bit?
I don't know the next bit.
Boring conversation. See you later.